What do you think about? Let's talk about the main character's arc. You take that one first, if you don't
Um,
mind. I'll
I'm
take the
trying,
next one
I'm
first.
trying to think what his character's name.
It
Um,
was Lipton,
okay,
Larry
yeah, it's Larry.
Larry
So
Lipton.
I think at first Larry had law. I think him and his wife were kind of just going through the motions. They loved each other, but they were in their kind of I don't want to say golden years, but they were in their, I guess, their late 50s in the movie, maybe even early 60s, like maybe early golden years or something like that. And they're pretty comfortable with each other. He doesn't like the opera, but he goes. She doesn't like hockey. She goes. I mean, stuff like that. But she still has this zest for life, where he's kind of reserved, not really reserved, but kind of sheepish and scared. And I think by the end of the film that he's got a little more bravery to him, that he's come to appreciate his wife, because also he feels a little bit threatened by their friend who takes her to like that little location where they're going to maybe open up the restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
Alan Alda's character.
Alan Aldous. His name is Paul. No, what's his name?
Can't think of his name right off,
Okay.
but I could, but you know what I'm talking about there.
Yeah.
So I do think that he has. His name is Alan Alda is not even in the first.
He's not listed.
Ted. His name's Ted.
Okay.
Ted.
Ted. Oh yeah, there he is. There he is. Yeah.
He's like later on in the guest
Yeah.
on IMDb list. It's weird, but yeah. So I think near the end, he's not come around completely, but I think he appreciates his wife a little more, and I think in all, he's glad that they had this little adventure, and it made maybe put a little more zest back into their relationship and their life again. What about yourself?
See, I kind of saw her as. I mean, it's kind of a dual lead. So
Yeah,
I kind of saw her as the lead. That's why I hesitated at the beginning, because I was thinking, what does her arc look like? But really, their marriage becomes the main character.
yeah,
And that is what arcs, because just what you said. So I'm trying to think her. Yeah, they both kind of arc the same exact way.
yeah. I think so too.
Because, like you said, they both are just kind of going through the motions at the beginning, but
Yeah,
then at the end, they're both very deliberate. Well, they have joy in their life.
because I never really thought that their marriage was on the rocks, but I thought it was just kind of coasting along.
Hmm.
He was like, oh, let's watch the Bob Hope special. It's 11 o'clock at night or something like that, which
Yeah.
means they pretty much settled into this routine, and there's not much excitement. But yet, when they go visit the neighbor, Larry says, that he doesn't want to hear anything about the neighbor's stamp collection ever again because it bored him to death.
Yeah.
So that kind of made me think, well, they are bored with life, but they're not really bored with each other, just with the life that's surrounding them.
Hmm.
And maybe this caper ignited Diane King's character, and she's more the go-getter. She's more of like the leader, because he's always pulling her back. Don't. I command you to go to bed. I'm your husband. I command you. I command you. That's one of my favorite lines in the movie. He's like, and this is how you act when somebody commands you. Like the whole little scene there is a funny scene. So I do think that their character arcs are pretty much. Plus, it's not really a character arc driven movie.
Hmm.
It's more of the situation that they're in. Did this guy murder his wife? Is he trying to cover it up? Or is this something that they're building up in their mind because they're bored?
Hmm.
So, because you really don't know, really, for a little while anyway.
Yeah.